Hey everybody, it's Mr. Magic. Welcome back to Sniper Elite 4, and we're going to pick up in Bitanti Village today. Try to round out the last half or so of this level. That doesn't seem right. Maybe the game just glitched out because of loading and showed me the man. Let's see. Loading that MAS boat seemed kind of weird. Let's see. Trying to look at my optional objectives. I'm not seeing, like, the sniper report should show right here on the map, and it's not. So I'm thinking that I must have done that already. Yeah, it must have just glitched out because of the MAS, or shown me the MAS by mistake. It's the only thing I can figure there. There's a fella. No sense in having him watching us while we're trying to clear out this village area. We definitely don't want that. So on this run, I'm going to try to do something that I've never successfully done before. I'm going to see if I can work my way along the edge of the village up to there's a path over there, and get up into the loft of the church, which gives me a decent vantage on the courtyard, the village courtyard. But I haven't ever successfully done that before, and so we're going to see how this goes. So I know there are bad guys really all around me. There's one right up there. And a couple more on the other side of the building right here.
The HQ should be somewhere around here.
Now, Mr. Fairburn is talking about the HQ, but I don't really want to go get involved in that at this point in time. What I really want to do is get over here and work my way up that staircase. There's a guy up there that we need to be concerned about. We want to just jog across here real quick when hopefully nobody too much is looking. Oh, there's a guy right over there. And we don't want him watching us. We're going to be doing the sorts of things that he and his friends do not like. So we don't want him watching. There's a guy there. And I'm trying to... oh yeah, you go around this way. that sounds like it is the start of the
Sounds
fight
like the
between the
partisans
partisans.
Maybe I should help him.
See if I can get him to come over here. No, he's gonna run and hide from me. Come on, poke your head up. There we go. That's all we needed. There's bad guys over in the village in this area, and there's the partisans that are over on that side fighting with the Nazis. Neither of these is a particularly good thing. But we're going to see if we can get up here and get some kind of angle on this fight, come in maybe behind the partisans as they're fighting. I like this angle better. This is the church, and maybe we can get up into the loft of the church and help in this fight. Here we go. Alright, now we need to see where some boys are. And he is right next to a crate. And that crate blew up. And that officer is running around. And that guy went down. And that barrel exploded. And that guy is doing his level best to dodge and move around. And then I think we got him. Here's this officer. Oh. And, oh, come on. Got him. Missed him. Got that guy. Got him. Got him. And there should be just one more guy way over here. Got it. Oh, and there's one more. One more guy that is on alert somewhere nearby. I don't know exactly where he's at. Partisans are moving into the building.
Graveyard.
We could take a walk out here. See if... Yeah, I just don't see that guy. I don't think we have a good angle on him. Oh. So, we're going to go down here. And we're going to take a look and see what are these guys shooting at. There he is. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's booking. And got him. Alright. I've never before successfully gotten involved in that particular fight. Now we will go back and try to work down that HQ in a minute. See if we can find some rifle ammunition. Because I just never have as much rifle ammunition as I want. These houses are all built kind of close together and built in such a way that you can really go from the roof of one into another house and kind of work your way through the courtyard of this town without ever touching the ground. Now I know I got a guy right there, and I think that if I could get him to come over here, I'm hoping that he'll come out where I can see him. No, I don't think he's gonna. No, there's a wall between us there. I think I know approximately where he's at. Yeah, he's just on the other side of this. Come on, buddy. Hold still. There you go. And now he's going to take a nap. Then we're going to work over toward this courtyard coming up. And we have two guys over there that we know we can see. We have this officer, and then there's two more guys. There's one that is not tagged. Got him. And there's at least one more guy over in this direction. There he is. Got him. Now I know where everybody is. There's that guy down. His buddy is concerned and is going to go hide. And now all these guys are confused. They're looking in the wrong direction. And that guy is down. And our officer is right there. And unfortunately, they're in positions where we have a bad line of sight or no line of sight on them. But they are the last three left. Now, Normally I like to troll these guys. Carl is just confused about the about exactly where I want him to go and how I want him to climb or not climb that ladder. I can hear gunshots in the back. It sounds like the partisans are involved in another gunfight, but I can't go save their necks again right now. There he is. Hey, buddy. Now, everybody's gonna get all nervous again. And that just leaves the officer. Oh, no. Hey, buddy. And we're going to get the all clear again in just a second. Tried to get up the ladder before he saw me, and it just didn't work. So... now, let's see. I gotta remember exactly which building the HQ is in. It's in the basement of one of these buildings. Lots of bodies all around. There's some documents right there. Grab those. Miscellaneous documents, memos. Here's another guy. Oh, some rifle ammo. That's what I'm talking about. Rifle ammo is where it's at. But I always forget exactly which house or building or whatever. There it is. It's down here. Jump that.
This is the HQ, no mistaking it. But where's Sophia? Satchel charges. Reckon I'm gonna need these. Sophia's note says she's gone to the castle.
So lots of stuff in here to stock up on if for whatever reason you run low, and at the moment I'm only 2 rounds shy of being full up on my sniper or my rifle ammo. So our next goal, well rather we want to go over here, check out the graveyard, and then we'll get into the castle area and help out Sophia. So that yellow tag there is going to be our graveyard that we're going to go look at here in just a minute. So we will go up and around. Again, this is the same path we took a minute ago. And then we'll climb the chain. It was cool helping out the partisans. I had never gotten to do that before. If you wait long enough, the partisans lose the fight, or if you don't get involved correctly, the partisans lose the fight, and then they the church is secured by the Nazis, and you have to, if you want that vantage point, then you have to fight the Nazis in order, and clear them out in order to gain control of the church. So we're going to plant a satchel charge over here.
An ideal place to use Sophia's gift.
Run back this way. Let it go off.
That's it. I'm definitely going to hell.
There's some documents there.
Looks like someone has
Bunch of
friends in low
Panzerfaust
places.
warheads. We'll go up here. Across. And locating Sophia is the last thing left on our... Whoop, oh, that's gonna hurt. Thought Carl would make that jump, but he did not. Let's finish out the level with full health, shall we? There we go. Yeah, thought old Carl would make that jump, and he definitely didn't. So. There's another satchel charge. We want to get over here and get clear of it. Just want to grab some last letters there.
Hope I'm not too late.
Got documents to pick up. Maybe this guy's got something for us. Plenty of rifle ammo already. Oh, both of these guys are showing stuff. I feel like I'm missing one of virtually every collectible. You know, whether it's
Nothing
last
else.
letters or whatever. I feel like I'm always missing one. And here's where we meet Sophia.
You must be the angel. We need to talk.
The SOE sniper. Nice of you to join us.
She saved us.
What are you waiting for? Let's go talk.
So, got 85% completion there. Rifleman, stealth specialist. Got myself the Lee Enfield. Hit level 28. And you know what? We're only about 24 minutes in. Aiming for an hour of footage right now. And so I think we're going to go ahead and start Regilino Viaduct. And the game is letting me know that I have unlocked a rifle, the Lee Enfield right here. Very cool. Not going to go with that right now. I'm going to stick with my alpha loadout. And we're going to see if we can't go ahead and gain 3 more levels off of the Viaduct level.
Ah, the sniper. My name is Lucio.
Yeah, Lucio from the ruined castle. The angel got there in the nick of time.
Yeah, she saved us. She's an angel of mercy, huh?
Judging by the number of dead fascists, I'd say more like the angel of vengeance.
Maybe, but she only kills evil men, huh?
And, what about you? You only kill evil men?
But of course.
You did well to find me at the castle.
So it was a test, to see if I'm committed to your cause.
Our people were about to be executed. Past experience suggests we can't always rely upon the allies. Is that what you want? A test?
Try me.
Very well. There is a railway gun parked on the viaduct. It's killed many of our people. If the allies come this way, it'll kill many of your people too.
There must be a reason you haven't taken it out yourselves.
Consider it a challenge, Farban.
So she gives us the primary objective of taking out the railgun for this level. Then we're going to talk to Weaver over here.
Carl, I heard you talk to an angel.
Eventually.
Listen now. I have an informant, a man named Dorfman, high up in the Nazi hierarchy.
You trust him?
Well, Dorfman's been a reliable source before now. Says there's a major ammunition cache in the vicinity of the Viaduct.
And you want me to destroy it?
Need you ask?
Grab some, plenty of ammo there. Grab some of that.
Red Fox calling Mother Hen. Red Fox calling Mother Hen.
Receiving
There's
you,
your
Red
Father
Fox.
Goose references again.
American observation aircraft crashed over Regilino. Design is top secret. Vital you find pilot and recover aerial footage. Also, destroy plane wreckage. Out.
Red Fox out.
So that's 3 optional objectives. Destroy the plane, recover the footage that it took, and find the pilot. So here we go.
Need to get to the railway gun and deal with it. Question is, how?
So we'll tag the railgun first. Then
Jaeger troops. Boehm isn't taking any chances.
and there's the sniper.
That's loud enough to disguise my rifle fire.
So right now we're just checking out, see who's walking over here. Everybody that we tag now is somebody that is not sneaking up on us later. Then I know there are guys down here. And he's another one. Him. And him. And this box. That might be most of the guys that we can see from this particular spot. We'll move around a little bit, but right there is where we're going to place our satchel charge. Now, a lot of the rifles in this game for the zoom, max zoom upgrade require more than 10 kilometers of shots fired, and only things over 100 meters count toward that total. So this, the first, just this opening scene right here, before you really even get beyond the scaffolding that we're about to go down. Great place to farm, 500 and 600 meter shots if you're trying to upgrade those rifles. So one of the things that we want to do right out of the gate, just before we do anything else at all, is we want to find our sniper. We want to wait until he pokes his head out somewhere. And there's 500 meters. And he... Nope. I just don't think we touched the little box that we wanted. So what we'll do, we'll climb down. We'll get actually just a little bit closer. No, we're not going to have the same vantage. Thought that I would. So I'm going to try again. The Delisle is just not the most powerful rifle in the game. I think it does a lot of things. You can be 20 meters away from a bad guy and take him out without any of his buddies hearing your shot. But, if you want to make a 550 meter shot, not necessarily the weapon of choice for that. There we go. See, we hit him with what I consider a red shot. Ah, there we go. Now we touched him. And if we don't get anybody else from that distance, then no big deal. But touched him. Grab this guy. Took him down. I'm loving the upgrade that gives me slowed heart rate increases. Carl's heart rate is not really getting above 70, even during some of these long shots where I have to, take a second to aim. And those guys are going to run around for just a second, but I really... Oh, I think I missed him. That box right there. Yeah.
A personal best.
There's a bad guy that we didn't see. There's a couple of guys over here behind this tree, but they're way, way away on some scaffolding. Got him. We're just going to make this territory so much simpler to navigate when we're working through there later in the level. Those guys aren't going to be watching us from a distance. They're not going to be firing at us. They're not going to be seeing us as we make our approach. Because the camera reorients itself automatically when you climb down a ladder, sometimes if you hold the same direction that you use to approach the ladder, then the camera kind of spins itself, so to speak, and that's why sometimes I'm climbing onto the ladder and then getting back off of the ladder again. So That's what's going on there. So we're going to approach up there, that way. I like going that direction first. That path is also one that we will employ soon. So what we're going to do here is get into this bush right up here, or maybe even up on that ledge over there, and start taking a look at what's going on. There's an officer. We want him. He's got a duty roster. We want that guy, the barrel there. We want that infantryman, that drum. We want that that cargo there. We want that log right there can be shot, and then those logs fall down. We want that guy. And we're going to sneak around a minute. I cannot impress enough just how critical it can be to scout an area first with your binoculars. Make sure that you, I mean, if you want to play this game stealthily, if you want to know what you're up against and approach the situation carefully. Now, I mean, if you want to just go in guns blazing, you can do that. You do you. Play this game however you want to play it, but if you want to approach the situation carefully, one of the best ways to do that is gather your intel first. Just work
That
your
smoke trail
binoculars.
looks important.
And way over there, there's a guy. He and the smoke behind him, that's where the plane is. Now there's our officer. And if we can get down into this bush without alerting anybody, and then we'll throw a rock here at this boulder, and then our officer will come to visit us.
Hab ein Geräusch gehört.
And in just about 10 or 20 seconds, one of his buddies is going to say, hey, the officer didn't come back. But now we have our duty roster. And they're all going to come take a look. That's not going to be good. Yep, we want to run. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, no bandages. Grab the med kit. Oh. Med kit forces us to take a knee. Oh, that was bad. Get down right here. He's gonna throw a grenade at a place where I am not. there's a fella. And zero our scope on something that is much closer. Got him. No, they know where I am again. I think we're going to go work down a different area and let them come off of their alerted status. Kind of disappointing. I've never had that happen before with that officer. But that's okay. So, new area, and lots of Nazis in this area, and as per the usual, the lines of sight get kind of complicated, and it takes a little bit of finagling to get to where you feel like, oh yeah, I know where everybody's at, and I can work this area down without anybody seeing me. There's the officer. Got him. And there he's got miscellaneous documents. And the question is really whether we got everybody in that immediate vicinity. Now, there's a couple guys on the far side that will patrol through that area, but I think that's those three guys are the only three in that immediate area. So there's a guy.
Need to deal with that checkpoint.
The checkpoint Carl's talking about is over on the far side of that house. And it's just an edge of the map kind of thing. It's not really... Let's see if we can bait this guy where we want. Oh, sound mask came up. So now we throw that, and he's going to go, hopefully, up onto that other level there. Yep, he is. He's going to walk around and up to that level. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get over in the bushes, and we're going to whistle at him in a minute. That is not helpful. I want to go finding bodies. Not helpful at all. Okay, well, we marked those two guys, and we marked him. And now, they're going to go, and they're going to be like, oh no, what happened to Jim? And then, we are going to... Oh, I wanted the double kill. I got greedy and got the kill. Got both. Oh, nope, I didn't. I wanted the double kill, but I did not get it. I don't see how he took that bullet. Doesn't make a ton of sense to me. So there's that guy. And we are definitely going to need some rifle ammo soon. Down to 13 rounds. And here you are, buddy. There we go. Now, this house over here is safe, and all that's really left is the checkpoint on the far side of the house. Let's see. We can see the icon for the checkpoint, but we can't see any of the troops occupying the checkpoint yet. So we'll go in here, start checking this out, taking a look. Don't see the kinds of things that I want to see. There's an officer, there's an infantry, there's that, there's another guy, I think he's a Jaeger. I'll have to go back and take a look at him. Infantry, yeah, he's a Jaeger. And then that officer has a duty roster. So, got all those guys picked out. Would really be great to find some rifle ammo. And I don't want to alert any of those boys yet. I think there's a crate right here, so I'm hoping that there's some rifle ammo in this crate.
No more to find here.
Only 4 rifle rounds. Not the most helpful in the world. But we'll take that, and then we'll work some of the bodies, or loot some of the bodies that we left up there. Climb up here. Just kind of do this slow and safe. That path along there is actually a minefield, and we can recover some mines, which we will probably end up doing. But first, we'll go over here. We'll collect our duty roster.
Can't find anything else.
Miscellaneous documents, rather. The officer over in front of us right now, he has the duty roster. So there's 7 more rifle rounds. That's what I'm talking about. Love that sweet, sweet rifle ammo. 3 more rifle rounds. Now we're starting to be like a sniper. Oh yeah, plenty of rifle ammo now. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like to know that I've got 50 rifle rounds on me at any given time, but you just don't always have that. So I got a solid 36 right now. There's a bad guy, and there's usually one more down here on this dock. But I am just not seeing him right now. And I will wait for this guy to finish his little walk. Might even go find a bush to hide in. And then we'll get him.
Köpfe einziehen!
Yeah, there's usually a... Oh yeah, now I can see his little dot. I just can't see him. Where are you, sir? There he is. Yep, got him. So now we want to come over this way. And we want to work on this collection of folks over here. Nobody is just close enough to that ammo crate right there. That's what we really want. We want those boys to get right up next to that ammo crate because I want to pop it. There's the officer. And now they're like, oh no, the officer's down. Then maybe somebody will hide next to the ammo crate, which is what I want them to do. But they're not. So, we'll run around this way. And now they're all jostling back and forth. And he's gonna go down. That guy's too. He's behind stuff. There's our fella. Hey, buddy. Nope. Had my shot, didn't take it. There's a rifle over against the wall there. And he is so tantalizingly close. Yep, got him. That guy. And now he's looking in the wrong direction. See how that point of impact was on him?
Things tougher for the
There
Nazis.
we go. But it didn't give me the shot. And now we've secured that checkpoint. We'll run over. We'll grab this this officer's duty roster. And we will replenish some ammo.
Nothing else.
Oh, sweet. 4 of 4 duty rosters. That's what I want. There's a dude. Last letters. Yeah, we'll climb over top of that. Go grab this. And now, I think we will run back to the area that I tried to do at first and failed so miserably. When I took down that officer and exposed myself to everybody. Or rather, the whole platoon came and looked for me when the officer went down. That's actually what happened. That's why that situation went south. And I still got no bandages. So, that path is one we will employ later. Now that infantryman patrols next to the log pile, and we want him to do so again. There is a guy way out here, which I haven't tagged yet. Sometimes kind of almost to your advantage to get a group like this stirred up, because then all the guys start walking around, and you're more likely to find them that way. What we want him to do Got him. And now they're like, oh, the logs fell on Jim. Poor Jim. That guy. He's down. Might have dropped him with the crane above his head, but just didn't think of doing that. Now there's another fella that is like down over here somewhere, and I haven't seen him yet. Oh, I saw somebody moving. There you are, sir. And two more. Boom, boom. Now I know where you are. There's a vehicle. And we'll blow it up before we do a whole lot else, but we're gonna get a better angle on this group over here. No, we don't have those guys. We want, oh yeah, that's great. There's that guy. Oh, we got somebody that's close. I can see him on the map. But I can't. He's got to be right in front. No, he's beside the barn. So he's over here somewhere. In between that lumber pile and those logs is where he's at, that little white dot on the map right now. Got those guys there. I'm just wondering, can I get into a situation? There he is. Now I can see you. And I know where you are. And he went down. Next, we will take this little loop-de-doo round. And if, for example, we wanted everybody to go look at the truck, we might do something like that. But they, for some reason, didn't pay attention to the truck. There's this fella. And they are not yet asking existential questions about the death of that fellow over there. But they should be. They certainly should be. They should be saying to themselves, it is not safe. Not safe, I tell you, to be a Nazi. Not when there are Carl Fairburns in the world. What if you went to go look at that rock? What if both of you went at the same time? Come on. Just the top of your head. Just have your face stick out from around the corner. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. He's very cooperative. And you... There we go. You all saw how it kind of bugged out there for just a second. It would not give me the red reticle that lets me know it's a good shot, even though the point of impact was actually on his face. And I don't know what's up with that particular error. I don't know if that's unique to me, but I've experienced that both on this PC that I'm playing now and on my PS4 when I used to play this game on PS4. So, anyways, it's just, this game has so many other fantastic aspects.
I think I've grabbed all I can.
I consider it's well worth the mild inconvenience of, okay, well, I'm not going to play this game on ultra hard and risk losing or exposing my position with a shot that I really think should have been a kill shot. And it just didn't turn out to be. So that's why I always play on the lower difficulties. Make sure that I can have access to that colored targeting reticle. And there's some guys over there. Oh, we want to go check out. We dropped an officer. Oh yeah, we did that way earlier. He was one of the first guys we killed in this level. So now there's this, and there's climbing up here, and somewhere over in this area, I think, is one of the eagles for the stone eagles for this level. But I'm not seeing it. We'll climb down and take another quick look, because I really do think that's it. Yep, there he is. And we're gonna have to aim a little high, and got him. Now, what we're going to do is find ourselves some concealment and start investigating this area. That's a Jaeger. So I know two of the guys in that area.
It's one of our recon planes. It's a prototype. The Nazis can't be allowed to analyze that wreckage. Gotta destroy it, somehow.
That's looking. Yep, another Jaeger. And he's off by himself, which is kind of a tempting target. We're gonna aim just a touch high, and down he goes. Oh, nope, he wasn't by himself. He had the officer with him, and another buddy. And there's one more guy right behind this tree. There he is. Found him. This guy wants to put his head up just a smidge. Yep, got him. This guy is actually... No, he's on the other side of a rock or something. So we'll reload. We will change our angle. Check out this area over here.
Guess I grabbed everything useful.
Got lots of rifle ammunition there. Officer went down. And I just don't have a good line on those guys. Come on. Head up. See, that's another glitch, because he's actually behind a dirt bank, but the shot went right through it. And if it gives me the all clear, which I think it's gonna, no, I feel like I saw somebody move. There's a guy. Yep, that's the guy that I saw moving. Oh, no. Not gonna fiddle with him while he's running. Oh, and he's got a buddy. But we might blow up his boxes right there. Nope. Maybe that's a generator and doesn't explode. Come on. Oh, no. There we go. Took him down. And I'm getting jittery. Bouncing all over the place. It's getting sloppy. There we go. Generator. Yep, that's why it didn't explode. And I'm not seeing the all clear message. So I feel like there's probably still somebody up here. Who is expecting us. But I'm not seeing anybody. So run over here. Now it's all clear. There's a truck down there. This is the edge of the map here. If we hadn't already cleaned out the area of bad guys, I'd take those lights as I went. Now, I'm going to kind of walk around here get up on top and survey the area for a minute before.
This'll come in very useful.
So way over there, in that direction, you can see a group of people. Those are all tagged because of one of the duty rosters that I picked up. Now, this area here, I do not see any guys. But one of the best ways to test my hypothesis is to get over here and we get no explosion heard notice. So I know the area's pretty safe right now. So then I'll come over here before dealing with the plane. I know I dropped the officer kinda over here somewhere. Not sure exactly where. But I know it was sort of over here. Where did his body go? There's
Nothing else to find.
That was somebody's body. But it doesn't seem like the officer. The officer was carrying something. And we didn't get any, we didn't get a duty roster or a notice about any kind of collectible item or anything like that. Which we should have gotten, it seems like. This area is one that we will start to work in a little while. That's a nice tall tower. Seems like the kind of place we want to be. And there's a bad guy. And you know what? If I wasn't gonna be here, I might reach out and get that guy and let them get all stirred up and run around, and I'm not even gonna be over there. They're all gonna be kind of worried and looking off in the wrong directions and stuff, and that just amuses me. So there's that. Got the flare going on the plane. One more run down here. Plane blows up.
That's the wreck dealt with.
A little more rifle ammo, a lot more rifle ammo.
I think I've grabbed all I
Got that full
can.
rifle ammo. Yeah. Like that.
Wonder where this tunnel leads.
Well, you know what, Carl? I think we will find out where the tunnel leads in our next episode. We're just gonna save, and we're gonna call that good. This is Mr. Magic, everybody. I hope you have a great night.